It is the second week of LCS with coverage brought to you by Alienware. Team Liquid now 4-0 going into week 3, just a couple
I
days.
can't look at you because of this light.
Yeah,
It's so bright.
you just keep looking at it and then you'll get used to it.
Okay.
It's raining outside, so we're inside because I didn't want the camera to drown. How are you?
I'm fine and dandy.
So TL is now 4-0. Does this meet your expectations? Is this what you were expecting?
Yeah, that's what we were all expecting. Expecting much more cleaner games. But yeah, like we still kind of a little bit uncomfortable together on the main stage, but we'll hash it out.
So you don't think these games are clean?
No, not at all. We still make a lot of mistakes from start at the beginning and like from late game. We always say that in post game that yeah, you guys can win, but you guys made a lot of mistakes, so here they are.
I mean, Peter was tweeting and saying, like, when does LCS even start? I mean, it seems from his perspective like there's no challenge in any of these.
I mean, it's Peter's Peter, you know, like he's uh been doing pretty well, but you know, like he still makes a lot of. We all make a lot of mistakes. Yeah.
When are you going to stop making mistakes?
When we win worlds.
Okay. Well, maybe you should stop making mistakes before you win Worlds, because if you wait till after you've won Worlds.
It means that we didn't make any mistakes when we win worlds.
Gotcha. Speaking of Worlds, how's Core JJ integrating into the team, you think?
I like Core JJ. He's really funny. He meshes well with Peter. Meshes well with me because we usually roam a lot together. And yeah, our macro style is pretty much the same, so we don't really clash on like decisions and yeah, it's pretty fun.
How about Jensen?
Jensen is I thought he would be like you know like the rumors like Cloud9 is like oh I need you here right now on the 2:25 2-minute 25 second mark and what did he say you gotta hover over me or something. I forgot what Zazel said, but like he's really like actually quite the opposite. Like he's really versatile. Like he can play carry, he can play support, he can like play side lane. So I like that about him.
Do you think you have a chance of going undefeated this split?
I think there's a good chance. If we play our A game all the time, um, yeah, I can see it.
Are there any matches coming up that you're concerned about? I mean, you already beat Cloud9, who I think a lot of people consider to be also one of the top 3 teams. I don't know if there's any other teams that you think could be a difficult challenge.
Um, Probably just like because you know TSM always like pops out of the shadows. Like on some weeks, like they can be really good at one week and they can be really bad at one week. So yeah, we're always just watching on like I guess the wild cards because like they usually perform or flop. So yeah, like TSM, like also today CG was like looked really good and this week they didn't look that well. But yeah.
So it's just like any given Sunday type of thing.
Yeah, and also ourselves. Like usually, some weeks like we might have like our a rough week or like a slump. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
How do you feel about your own performance compared to some of the other junglers?
Um, since I played like 4 games of Lee Sin straight. Didn't really show anything. Pretty comfortable in Lee Sin, but I can still do better. I think like I had a really good showing like the last 2 weeks, but yeah, we'll see like for next week if I can play more than one champion.
Are there? Well, yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. Is there a chance they ever like ban it to find out, or is there just so many other ban priorities right now that's like you're gonna get Lee Sin whenever you want?
Yeah, I think there's too many OPs right now in the meta, and also there's also scrims. So like maybe or maybe not. I play Lee Sin like all scrims. No one knows.
Yeah.
Only the teams knows. But yeah, like there's a reason why I guess like I have a champion river, not a champion ocean or a champion pool.
Gotcha.
So
What does a Well, yeah. What does a champion river look like?
um
It's fast moving. You just can't keep up with it.
yeah sure like but it's just like not like I can play most champions and yeah like there's not really a point to banning certain champions.
Now, I do want to ask you a little bit about your situation as a jungler compared to some of the other junglers in the LCS or in the league. Do you think that there are any other junglers that you look up to, or that might be better than you, or stronger than you, or that are a bigger challenge for you?
Um I always learn from all the LCS junglers, like um whatever like rank they may be on just LCS. Like I still watch like streams and like scrims. Like I still learn something from them, and I always put that into my playstyle and try to make it better.
But is there a particular jungler that's like interesting for you to face off against?
Locally for now, not really. Yeah, I'm just mainly focusing on our team trying to improve.
So let's step away from the game. How was your off season? Because I don't think I've had a chance to interview you since like
did.
Worlds. When did I
TwitchCon?
interview? Oh,
TwitchCon?
TwitchCon. Yeah, TwitchCon.
Yeah, you
But
asked me that already.
that was in October.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was like December.
No, I think it was. Yeah, it was
After
like
Japan?
it was like right around. It was before Halloween, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was before Halloween.
Oh, that was. Oh, okay.
Literally like 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I went to vacation to Japan and Korea.
Okay.
Pretty much it. I just like sat in my Airbnb and played games.
Okay.
I didn't
Wait,
really
you
go out.
you traveled and you went and just stayed in
to
Airbnb?
play, to play in the Japan server for League and to
Okay.
play in the Korean server for League.
Okay. You went with Ole though, right?
Yeah, we both played. We just queued.
Okay. You didn't go out at all.
No.
Because I feel like Avali was talking about going out with you guys, or
Oh,
you
we
know, you
went
were,
we went out once for dinner. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. Like it was like sushi or something, and then
that seems like a lot to travel for, not to do like leave.
yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to improve the League. You know.
Did you go to any shows or raves or anything?
Not really.
Okay. Because I'm curious because I thought I saw you tweet a while ago. Like, does anybody have tickets to Coachella? Something we.
No. Look at my Twitter.
You
There-
tweeted.
You're just putting
No.
just putting words in my
You
mouth.
tweeted something. You were looking for tickets to something to a show.
That's not me.
Okay.
I'm a homebody. I just
Okay.
play League.
So I'm gonna go try to find. Yeah, I know you're sweating. I'm gonna. This is not like a. These lights don't get warm, so I don't know why you're sweating so much. This technology. It doesn't. It's just bright. It doesn't get hot. So if I could not go and find a tweet that you made looking for tickets to a show if I went.
Yeah, I don't look for tickets
Okay.
or anything. I don't look for my Twitter is so professional.
Okay.
No memes, just professional
Okay.
stuff.
And you never put anything like that on your Instagram story either.
Instagram story. No one follows my Instagram story, so no one really cares.
Okay. All right. So what do you do for fun?
For fun, Earth, ARAM, normal games. Yeah, that's all the fun I need.
You know, I did an interview with somebody, I forget who, at All Stars. And in the background, it was, remember All Stars? And then in the background, people kept saying, oh, bang. And somebody kept saying, some guy is playing Fortnite in the background on the computer at a League of Legends event. How troll.
I just made it. I just did that just cause to make a troll. I haven't really played Fortnite back then.
Okay.
I haven't played Fortnite since then. And then that time I haven't played Fortnite for like 2 months. I didn't want to play League at then because like everyone was playing League and I'm like,
Yeah.
time to download
Why,
Fortnite.
why would you want to play League at a League of Legends event?
No, right? Like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I also, when I go to any Fortnite event, I also only play League of Legends
Wait, why
exclusively.
would you do that? Why wouldn't you play Fortnite?
But the whole point, what you were just memeing
No.
within. Okay.
Okay.
So you would not want to play League at a League event, but you would also want to play Fortnite at a Fortnite event.
I never said that.
It's just that's the assumption that it seemed like you were making. Do you got any big plans for the rest of this year?
This year? That was a long time. This is just January. Oh, this is February. Yeah, that's a long time. 10 months. I don't really have any plans except to win Worlds, win NALCS, summer and spring, win MSI. Yeah, that's just like my small goals.
But by the way, you were not competing at All Stars. What did you do at All Stars?
I watch League.
Well, I mean those broadcast days were kind of short. They were like 5 hours long.
Yeah, and then like every normal guy in Vegas goes to eat at a buffet,
Okay.
and then you go home and you sleep, and then you wake up and then you watch All Stars again
Oh, okay. Wow.
and buffet again.
Okay.
That's all you need. That's all. I actually don't gamble too. I hate gambling.
Alright.
I don't like gambling.
Because do you have like a brother that looks really similar to you? Because I do recall back in no
You're saying all Filipinos look the same?
no, but back in Vegas, I remember other people. I'm trying to remember. I was looking at Instagram stories and I thought I saw people at some different shows, like a Zed show or something.
Zed show. If there was a Zed show, I would not go. But there was no Zed show.
Okay. Cascade?
Cascade? No, it wasn't that.
All right. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans?
Other than thank you for watching this Travis Gafford interview. So yeah, thank to all my fans. Thanks for supporting all the way.
Thank you so much for the interview, Xmithie. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel, and be sure to check out Xmithie's Instagram stories for Liddy moments.
Oh, I do giveaway codes for what is that? The League Partner Program, like skins. I do it all the time, just randomly. I was like, guess what my shirt color is, and then someone said it, and then like you give them a code.
Guess who this DJ is on stage? You know, like you'll get the code. You can check out the rest of my coverage right here on my YouTube channel. Hello. You just watched that interview, and you might be wondering, why is it that that interview did not look as good as it possibly could? You're thinking there, you're sitting there, you're looking at your old beat up laptop, your monitor that's falling apart, the LCD screen's just like it's hanging out. You're like, I don't. How can I keep watching this amazing content with such subpar hardware? Go check out the link in the description and get some Alienware stuff. They sponsor me. They sponsor the LCS. The pro players are gaming on it here. Everything will look better. These interviews will look better. And really, that's what it's about, right? It's like you could get the sick graphics that you want in your games, but really what you want is just a nice, polished, color accurate, high response, a way to watch these interviews at incredibly high refresh rates. That's actually what it's about. Go check out the link in the description, Dell.com/Travis, and you can do that. Thanks so much for watching this interview.